I hope you all guys doing well. It's Pranshu back with a complete series from zero to advanced in trading. If you don't know anything about trading, this series is gonna be a free source for you. I'm gonna complete each and everything about trading from zero to advanced, which help me like market structure, how I create daily bias, what actually four reason why market move, what is liquidity, how to find daily bias, what and all that stuff. I'm also gonna cover the psychological part in this. This series is gonna be complete in 10 to 15 episode, I think. So keep trust on me, it helped me and I'm definitely sure it will also help you. So let's jump to the topics. So first of all, you have to open TradingView in your computer so you can analyze the chart there. As simple as TradingView. You can create your account here. It's so simple. As you create your IG profile, you create a password and all that stuff, and you can search here forex pair, commodities, futures. Like this is a gold charts. We can analyze the charts on TradingView and everything. And for the news, you have to open forex factory for the economic calendar. How it's look like, you have to just simple search forexfactory.com, and you can see here how the weekly economic calendar look like, because news impact on the market so much, we all know that. So you just need to know on Wednesday, like we have FOMC meeting minutes, and Thursday we have unemployment claim, Friday we have NFP. So you can prepare your weekly analysis as per the economic calendar looks. So without wasting any time, let's jump to the charts. So maybe if you ever see the real chart in your life, so how it's look like, whether if you see a uptrending markets in which market is going bullish, we create high, higher high, higher high and higher low and all that stuff, we can call that bullish market. And if we take the example of the bear market, how it's look like downtrend, we create lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and how it's look like. So this is a basic understanding of how many type of trend we have. Three type of trend. We can call it uptrend, we can call it downtrend. How uptrend look like, we create swing low, then we create high. This is the starting of the uptrend. We can know that okay, market is not longer interested in this sell, we create a high, and after that we create a higher low. We can call it higher low just because it is lower than the previous high, so that's why we can call it higher low. Then we again create higher high, this is above than the previous high, so we can call it higher high, then higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This is actual uptrend look like. We can call it bullish market structure or uptrend, and vice versa. Same example for the downtrend, we create high, again we create a low, so this is also starting of the bear market. Here again we create lower high, this is higher than the previous low, so we can call it lower high, and again lower low, this is lower than the previous low, so we can call it lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This is actual downtrend look like. It's not as much important, but it's basic understanding of how actual market look like, so you need to just go through it. And now the third trend is, now you might be seeing like, okay Pranshu, if market not gonna interested in the uptrend and even in the downtrend, so how it more look like? Okay, it's more like we can call it consolidation, in which market not moving higher, not moving lower, we are just stuck in the range. We create a high, we create a low, this is low high, low high, low high, low high, low low high, in which market not gonna bullish, market is not going to bearish, we call it consolidation. This is how three trend look like. We have uptrend, downtrend and consolidation. So let's jump to the real life example of how the bullish market look like. Let me give you. So this is the complete uptrend. This is how it's look good. So how can we recognize the market is moving high? So let's it's low, we create high, we close above all that swing lows, so it's starting of the bullish market. You can recognize it's low, it's high, it's higher low, we again create a higher high, we create a higher low, we create higher high, we create higher low, we create higher high, we create higher high, we create higher low, again create higher high, and then we create a lower low. But then after just a crash, and we again move higher, create higher low, higher high. This is how the actual bullish market look like. We create swing low, and after that we change the market structure, we close above all that swing lows, so which actually give us confirmation like market is no longer interested in this sell. We have this bullish structure, so we can call it uptrend. Okay, now we can predict market is gonna pumping from here, create higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now that's a low, but again market move higher, so we can again call it bullish market structure. Same as guys, we have the downtrend. Same as guys, we create a high, then we create low, then we again create lower high, then we again create lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high but again lower low. That's called liquidity sweep. We can learn it in the upcoming session. This is higher high but again create lower low. This is lower high, this is equal lows. And after that market is shift, we close above all that swing highs, so we can call it bull market gonna start. This is how actual bullish and bearish. I will give you both example, and consolidation I will also give you the example of consolidation. So this is example of consolidation. We are not moving high, we are not moving lower. We create high, we create low, we create high, we create low, we create high, we create low, we create high, and after that we move higher. So this also we move higher and then move lower and all that stuff, but this is actual consolidation look like, in which we are not moving higher. So now we move to our next topic, how the candle formed. Like we have bullish example and we have bearish example. How the bullish candle formed: we have this candle open, like for suppose this candle open at this price, and we move lower and then we move higher higher, and we create a high, and after that at the closing time the candle at this level, so we have this close. We have open, low, high, close. This is how a candle looks like. If I am going to give you the example how it's actually open and close, it's look like this. We have candle open, we have this candle open, and then we move lower, and after that we again move higher. We move higher to this high, and at the time of the candle close we are at this price, so candle were closed here. This is how it actually look like. And at the part price move lower, we can call it wicks. You can call it wicks, like okay, we open here, we move down, so it called wicks, and after that body closing, it's called body closing. Same as for the bear candle, it open, it move higher, so it create a high, and after that it go lower, and the time of closing it close like approx this price, so we can call it closing price. So as same as for the bear candle like open at 25,800 and we create a high of 25,875, and after that we move all the way till lower 25,400, and the time of closing where we are at the 25,493. So this is how candle formed. Maybe I am success in teaching you the how candle form, but it's not that complicated way. For the bullish candle we have opening price at the low, because in the bullish market we move higher. So we have opening price here, we move high, we create high, and then we can move low, and this is our closing price. If we are in the bearish market, so candle gonna open here, we move higher, we create a high, and after that we move lower, and the time of closing where we are closed, that's our closing price. That's candle close. This is how actual candle look like. Let me give you example of like how candle open. Before giving the example, let me show you one more interesting thing, like how the market structure form. Like for suppose if this candle is 4-hour candle, for suppose if this is 4-hour candle, inside this candle take 4 hours to form. Inside this we have 4 1-hour candle and 16-15 minute candle. This is how actual market form. Let me give you again example of this. If I am shift to the 4-hour time frame, this is how actual candle look like. If we take the bullish example, we have the open, we create high, again we create a low, and this is our closing price. This is how actual bearish candle look like. So inside this we have 4 1-hour candle. So this is what I want to show you guys. This is 1-hour candle. I am teaching you how the market structure formed, how the candle work in itself. We have 4-hour candle here. Okay, we have open, like let me mark out. We have open, we have high, we have close, and this is our low. So on 1 hour we see something more structure, like we open here, okay, and we after that we move lower into the 1 hour time frame, okay, and after that we move higher, we create a high, and after that we go down all the way till down, and the time where candle need to be closed, we are at this stage. So this is our closing time. This is how candle work. We open, we go down, and after that we create a high, again came down, we create a low, and this is our closing price. So this is a candle close. Beside that we have more structure built on 15 minute. Same as we open, we go down, and then we create a high, and after that we go all the way till down, we again create a low, and this is our closing time. So this is, we have 15-minute candle close, and even on 5-minute we have this is a complete range of 4-hour candle. We open with little bit move down, and after that we move high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, and after that we again came down all the way. We create a low of 923, and then the closing time we are at 973. So this is how market structure form. We have candle inside candle inside candle. Like if I go on 1 minute, 1 minute again show me same structure, guys. We open here, we move higher, create a high, and after that we go down, and time of candle close we are here. So this is how actually 4-hour candle look like. It's just one candle on the 4-hour, but we actually have the entire structure on the lower time frame. All set. So again, this we are on the 4-hour time frame. We have this candle, we have this candle open, we have this candle open, we have this candle low, we have this candle close, and that's our candle high. Let me erase everything first of all. So this is how candle look like. This is how 4-hour candle look like. We have open, we move lower to create a low, and after that we create a high, and this is our closing time, so we can call it close. So this is 4-hour candle, and again how price build structure in itself, how market create structure in itself. Like this is 4-hour candle, so we inside this we have 4 1-1-hour candle. Let me show you. Like 1 2 3 and 4, we open, we create low, and after that we move higher, and we create high and then close. We have 16-15 minute candle. Yeah, here we open, we move lower, and after that we move higher and all that. The reason why I'm showing you different time frame, because it help you to create more conviction, because without market structure you can't make your conviction. You need market structure to create your conviction. So that's why, like if I'm going into the 5 minute again give me more conviction, like okay, price move higher, higher, price move higher, higher, low. So this also gave me a bullish trend confirmation and all that stuff. If I'm again going to 1 minute, 1 minute show me like here we open, we going low to manipulate, and if you wanna take entry, this is our gonna entry, because we close above this series of last down close candle, and this is our manipulation leg. And after that if we take entries, entry or basically would be here, stop loss would be here, and then we're gonna target the swing highs and swing lows, like yes, swing highs and swing lows. It just help us to create our more conviction. Like on 4-hour time frame we have one candle, but inside that we have complete market structure to build. In the upcoming videos I will teach you how to take entry on this market structure, because we have 4-hour candle, inside that we have so many 1 minute candle, we have 4 1-hour candle, we have 16-15 minute candle, and we're taking advantage of all these things. Like as I take, we have open, we move lower. I already know this is a manipulation lag, so I want confirmation. If price close above that high, I will take my entry, and I took my entry, target the previous liquidity, and this is how. So this is how we take advantage of this. I hope you all guys get something from this video, and this is so much basic video for all that beginners who don't know T of trading. This video is basically for all of them. I hope you get something from this video. So keep watching and keep learning from all this concept. Go and backtesting the data, create high lows. We basically covered like how many type of trend in the market, like uptrend, downtrend, consolidation, and how like market structure form. We have 4-hour candle, like same as if we have daily candle, we have 24, like not 24, we have 23 4-hour candle, we have 23 1-hour candle, and all that stuff. You can go and backtest this. And next session will be continue what is liquidity, how to identify liquidity, and how to take advantage of liquidity in charts. So peace out.